What's up, everybody? Another night of diving back into Palworld, except this time I'm going to go in with a little more conviction, right? Been grinding a lot on stream, grinding a lot off stream. Palworld is doing a great job at consuming my life in a lot of ways. And I have a feeling that I'm not the only one who's dealing with that, right? I feel like a lot of people have similar stories, similar vibes of what's been going on, how they've been feeling with Palworld. It's an addicting game. He really gets that chokehold on you, right? But tonight, instead of just kind of doing some of the mundane things, I did a lot of grinding to the point where I feel good about being able to dive after some bosses. So hopefully give this a little more excitement behind tonight's streams. Or tonight's stream. But yeah, I'm also excited though. Excited to test out some builds. Got some better upgraded armor. I think I can even tweak it up a little bit even more. You saw my message in game? I have not yet, Stony. But I am making sure all my P's and Q's are taken care of. All right. Oops, I accidentally clicked out of one of them. Wait, I could just... There we go. Hopefully that good to go. All right, perfect, perfect, perfect. That looks good, that looks good, that looks great. And we should be good to go. All right, looking over at Stoney's messaging game. We have an ancient kitchen. Nice. That makes two of them. Yeah. It is fire, though. Absolutely fire to have the ancient kitchen. Probably way better off over there, too, because of all the resources. Yeah, I burned through, like, all the cakes I made. What was the one thing I was missing for some of the other cakes I was making? Was it these ones? It was these ones. I'm not missing anything. I can make a bunch more. Very useful. Very useful cakes to get the double. The double egg laying, you know? But yeah, I refined a lot of my team. As far as condensing goes. I do need to... do I want to go with this one? I did see there was another pal I should have in my team that could also give me a lot more benefits. Made some updates to the base. Changed some things. Got this one does have the Vanguard skill. That's good. Yeah, I got rid of the top because I made a pal center over here. So everything I had at the top of my base is now in the PAL Center. Hey, you got the saddle for this thing. I don't know the saddle change. Is that the way it normally looks? I don't know if it normally has all those adornments on it, unless you did something different. Yo, Kiwi, how's it going? Also, where did that paper go? Adam, I put a skin on it, and I don't need saddles, remember? Right, right. How do you put a skin on your pal? Oh, duh, through the thing. Duh, I'm slow. I forgot that's, it's been a minute since I used that thing. Holy, actually, you know what? I'll make one really quick over here. Duh. Actually, I'll put it right between the arcade machines. Do I? Okay, I can see it. I see it. That is really cool. Hey, even Frostallion has one. What? Yeah, I totally forgot to check this. It's been a minute since I've been using that. That's crazy. Totally forgot that feature even existed. Yeah, I've seen all... Wait, Chillette's normal. Oh, yeah, no, I did know that. Right on. And I put skins on it. I don't know. Yeah, I read that. All right, good, good, good. All right. Do you still need the boss fight? What's my shield at right now? That would be miles better. Oh, but I also haven't... I feel like I should just make it if I can. I don't know if I can yet or not. And any more ingots in holy water. I was able to make the next level, or the next version of the armor, though. Alright, you're heading over to the boss fight? Alright. Sounds good. I'll make sure I have my team with me. There is only one other pal I kind of wanted to mess with, but I don't have them condensed at all. I'll quickly check something, Stony, and I'll be over there. That's almost that. Okay, this might actually be the move then. Do. Is Xenogard good? I haven't used them yet. But I feel like it would be good if you were using energy weapons, right? Alright, I want to check this out. I'm going to quickly head over to the dog coin merchant and see how it goes. How's it going, Jork? Lag? I don't know how many dog coins I have. It's been a minute since I've looked. Hopefully a decent amount. Alright. Wonder what the fully condensed does for him. Or her. Oh, I still need the saddle. Oh, dang it. I should be able to make that right quick, right? If I don't already have it. Probably don't have enough talent points to get it. Do I have it? I don't know. I did not think about that part. Is it Binworm? Damn it. What's the way? Now I don't know the name of the palette. Vanworm. And of course I don't. I only need 2 points. I can quickly blitz 2. Sorry, Stony. I just want to get these really quick. Freaking Doodle, what's up? How's it going, Lucas? Freaking Doodle. Just gonna blitz these spots right quick, Stony, and then I'll be right over there. I'm sorry. I thought about this team when I was off stream, and I was like, oh, I need to go get this, and I was like, oh crap, I made Zoom Zoom today. Nice, Lucas. Yeah, I saw somebody on Twitter. They did say it is the fastest, especially when it's in the boss arena with Penthalis, and it's like ridiculous. They had it with the Dimensional Leap, and it really is just insane. The speed boost you get from that. Started playing this after the 1.0. Now it's like crack for me. Yeah, Dylan, for real. That's how same here. I never played this before the 1.0. Played it after the 1.0. Whenever I approach survival games, I always approach it by like, I'm always kind of like on the fence with them. Because usually whenever I touch other like survival games I've played, I usually default to saying I'd rather be playing Ark. And this is like one of the first times. There have been other survival games I've been like okay with playing aside from Ark, but this is one of the first times I'm full-heartedly like, yeah, no, this is good. The addiction is here. Ark for sure is great, but I can at least be content with sticking with this, you know, because it does have that chokehold, you know. On stream, off stream, I'm hooked. All right, I gotta quickly make the saddle for this thing. Hello. There it goes. Where are you at? Where you at? There it is. Perfect. All right, we're good. Good to go, Stony. Oh, I can see what the benefit is, too. It's 50%. Okay. I'm sure that's what the other one is for the other guy in that... The only other thing, I guess, is that's a 16 plus to attack versus a 40-something to every other shot on the weak point. It can make my weak point damage, like, insane. I'm gonna try it out. We're gonna try it out with the, What's the name of that pal? The something Terra. The cat. The Cryolinks Terra. Can always remember the name, but I cannot find their face. Wait, we got him. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna switch out Gobfin for this. We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, Stony. Have I watched Obsession yet? No, unfortunately. I want to, though. Is it good? Sorry, Stony. Survival? Kiwi, what's up? Survival games? Survival genre? This is a survival genre game. If that's what you're asking. I was stuck on the ancient civilization course. Yeah, they're such a pain. Oh, Stony's got the, oh, we got the swords. Alright. I'm joining. The rainbow swords. I haven't tested this build out. Aside from, like, knowing it works. I haven't tested out with this combination. I have other combinations I've been using, but we'll see. I have to be mounted. Obsession has my second celeb crush in it. Ah. Yeah. I forgot her name. Indy, right? Something like that. Yeah, she absolutely won everyone's hearts over, huh? Yeah. She got my mad respect. She a gamer. She's a grinder. So I was like, that's cool as hell. Weaver, spam, fight Moonlord. Finally got a Smoky. Hey. Finally got the metal detector, huh? The long snake dragon. Yes, the Shaolong. Oh, my game is frozen? What the heck? I'm stuck? What? You're on your own, Stony? What the heck was that? You gotta get... Yeah, it is choppy. It is choppy. I can't get his face. Reloading. There we go. Look at that damage. That's insane. That was too easy. We cooked them. And then, for good measure, we kicked the bodies. That will never not get old. What's up? Kill who for this boss? Kiwi, what? This is a survival type game. Survival base builder game? Absolutely. I got the last hit. You forgot to take off your glasses. I did that, I forgot which boss it was, but I went back to fight another boss, or one of the older bosses, and I did the same thing, and I was like, why is he... Oh. Oh, the Moon Lord. Okay. Xiaolong looks like the pink dragon from Neverending Story. It does. It does definitely have that. Oh, what's the name of that? I forgot the name of that dragon's name. Valcor? Alcor? Something like that? I don't know. I was never a Neverending Story kid, even though I did see it as a kid. I was like, I seen it like once or whatever, and I was like, all right. All right, cool. On to the next thing. On to Good Burger for like a million times. I watch Good Burger a lot. I watch Good Burger. I watch Major Payne. I watched Robin Hood Men in Tights. Those were like the ones I watched like over and over again as a kid. Oh, and the Power Rangers movie with the Ivan Ooze. I'm a bit crazy. I have the Palworld spawn at 3. That's insane. Falcor, thank you, Stony. Kiwi said, dude. Survival games, you build bases, you survive against the elements, because there's hot and cold, and then you have to eat to survive. This game doesn't... Oh, wait, this game does have it. My bad. Yeah, Kiwi, it does have it. You're bad. I'm just teasing. And we get the jams. I need more ammo. I need more gunpowder. Kiwi, bet. It checks the boxes for survival. Is it on Pee-wee? Is it on Weenie Hut Junior's mode on its base stats? For sure, but that's okay. But it's still a survival game. It fits in the genre and the mold to the compare and contrast against the other ones. I like Woody Woodpecker and the Grim Adventures of Billy Mandy. The Grim Adventures of Billy Mandy was fantastic. I never got into Woody the Woodpecker, but my brother always did a decent forgot to put a storage here. Oh, yeah, I wanted to do a cooler. Hey, man, you got any Hortalis I can copy by any chance? I have not even attempted any of the raid bosses, so I don't have one. I'm sorry. Yeah, I need to do that, but I don't know. I feel like I want to go as far as I can without doing them until the boss, like, I want to try to get to the final boss without using any of the raid bosses. We'll see if it's possible. I've been told it's not likely possible, but who knows? Damn, I had 2 of them and failed them both. Oof. Yeah, I heard it's going to be a tough one for sure. The OG Woodpecker was fucked up. I feel like the most fucked up kids show that was on television was, for me, from what I remember, was Ren and Stimpy. That was borderline adult. Or it was. I still don't even know. Sometimes it's like all of it was and then all of it wasn't. Is definitely graphic. I wonder if I have the spots for these other things. Nope. Well, some of them. It's not ancient. We don't want it. I still had another fruit on me. Wait, before I do that, I know there was another spot. Where the heck? I'm getting some of my chests mixed up through all the decorating and whatnot. What am I putting in here? I don't remember that, but okay. Nope, don't want that. It's in this side drawer. Nope. Yeah, I don't remember. Gonna remember when it's like, was it in this chest? It's those items. Nah. Isn't there an old cartoon about a cow and it's so weird that you just brought that up. One of my daughters have been like on that. I'm like, why? Out of nowhere. Cow and chicken. Mama had a chicken. Mama had a cow. Daddy was proud. He didn't care how. Yeah, there was a cow and chicken. Where'd I get the giant blackbird? I'm playing with random pal spawns. But Roje, he's absolutely crucial on my team. He can fly him. He's not fast. He kind of feels like he's sliding around in the air, like if flying was on ice. Kind of his flying. But super crucial for the way I'm trying to play, because I'm just trying to have all the pals max out my damage output. And with one of my other pals allowing me to blind on hit, he allows to boost damage on blind targets, so absolutely crucial to the cohesiveness of my team here. Alright, I need more ammo. That shit was nasty. Yeah, yeah, Kiwi, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. Alright. Stony, do you need to go after Panthalis next? Let me know what you're feeling like, what you're willing to do tonight. I do need to upgrade some armor components. How do you have everything but fiber? We go through a lot of it. Well, on the base building side, I've been burning through it, you know? Yeah, yeah, you definitely look around. My first clear of Panthalis was I found a team that worked really well, an electric team. The second time was the Zoom. I went with my fastest pal. I leaned into the damage boost I get from my pals, and it was the speed demon I was on top of Gangler, and the rest of my pals boosting my attacks and whatnot. It was great. I'll do that eventually, but I wanted to do other stuff first so you can do whatever. All right, Stony. All right, I'm going to get a couple more things of ammo here, and I'm going to make one of the attempts at one of the bosses inside the world tree. I have no idea what to expect because I haven't asked and I haven't looked it up, and I'm just going to go in blind and we'll see how it goes. If I fail it, I fail it, and we'll start back and revitalize my team and go about it. But if I can persevere and push on, we'll see how many of the world tree bosses I can clear, and then if I can clear them, go for the final boss. We'll see. We'll see. That's the ideal plan for tonight. Also need to breed 2 pals to get silenced. Yeah, Solon, yeah. Even though I've caught lots of strong pals, I recently caught Jet Dragon. Nice. Yeah, I have a Jet Dragon. I still haven't made the saddle for it. It's a pain. And they're making a lot of ammo. I think I might just be good. I might just give this a solid attempt without... Part of me wants to... I'd still have to farm some more Paxolite, though. Not that it'd be like a lot, but... Could quickly hop in there. We'll see. My party... Would have to switch him back out. I need to find that Gobfin I got rid of earlier. I'm going to stick with him instead of Cryolink's Terra. We'll see how that goes versus a boss fight, because he'll give me the damage buff, and he also, as of right now, he's got the God of Destruction perk, so I can farm those resources without them disappearing over in the World Tree area. I don't have the Ancient Furnace yet. I need to unlock the Giant Furnace. Oh, yeah, dude. That, honestly, the move from the Giant Furnace to the Ancient Furnace, I think out of all the grind from going between, like, generations of equipment, that one took the longest. I just want to say that one of my favorite accessories they added into the 1.0 is the Warsect Terra belt. Nice. That one gives you extra defense and whatnot, right? Or is that the one that gives your pals extra damage? Appreciate the follow. Thank you. Alright, I gotta find some of the Paxolite. Wrong thing. What the heck? I wasn't holding the right. I thought the stuff. Do I have to have him out? I thought he just had to be in the party for the resources not to disappear, right? World Tree resources will not vanish when approached. Defense up level 4, health goes up level 4, makes you a lot more sturdy. Gotcha. Alright, let me see this one more time. Okay. He needs to be summoned. That's bogus. I thought I asked that the other night. And somebody said, no, I just need to be in your party. Son of a gun, they got me. Alright, so if he's out, I can farm this. Dumb. Yeah, Stony in the other chat, in the YouTube chat, was asking about the, or talking about, not asking, was informing me about the Warsec Terra Belt. Thunder Rain, Tri-Spar. I mean, I guess I'll just grab these. Once I have that laser, I don't need an axe or pickaxe anymore. Nope. It's really nice. Clear up your spots, your weapon and all that. Your weapons slots, you know. Ooh, I almost walked in there without him summoned. Since I watched the Grim Adventures in Portuguese, only later did I find out that there was a joke about Grim having a Jamaican accent. What? That's so weird. That's so weird that to have watched that and not known that. Interesting perspective, Kiwi. Where can I find pure quartz? You're going to find that in the ice areas, the snow areas. Look in the snow mountain. It's going to look more like a silvery ore. And that's where you're going to get your pure quartz from. All right, I'm going to go back to the base right quick. Yeah, no problem. See, that you know, that's... I feel good when I can answer things like that, because most of the questions are like where certain pals are, and since I've been playing on a randomized pal spawn server, I'm never able to help out. There's a special pal somewhere right now. Univolt! Aww. What a punk. Oh, damn. I don't have any other spheres. He's cooked. I shouldn't have done this. All I can do is spam the Giga Spheres at him. What are you doing? Yeah, because they're going to kill him. How are they even getting in here? Or out here? They went through the wall. Oh, stupid lag. He's dead, isn't he? Yeah, the lag got me. It's alright, I didn't want him anyway. What is the ping going on right now? Sheesh. I just joined the Discord. Nice, Gus. Try finger butthole. Remember the area north of Mount Floppy Summit fast travel point. For what, Stony? Was that for the quartz? Oh, I was gonna try to catch it to give it to you, but yeah, sorry. It's alright. I appreciate it, Stony. I should have remembered that I was out of pal spheres, that I was... Because at this point, I'm just like, what's the point of even having any other pal spheres? And when Soul and Ancient, and I didn't fish on my off-stream time, which is usually where I get the majority of them. So, it is what it is. Oh, you know what I forgot to get while I was out in the World Tree area? Forgot to get the holy water. I hate that that's a thing, but, you know, whatever. I gotta respect it. I gotta respect that I gotta get holy water in order to... actually forge with anything. I like this guy. I like you too, Aaron. Fly those pals to Mount Doom. That's right. I will. I'll be the eagles to carry Frodo. We need some holy water. Woo. Now, something you can get from, like, killing pals here, or fishing, or just picking them up from the fountain. So I'm just picking them up from the fountains. Even though fishing would be nice, but I'm trying to just go after all of my goals tonight without the sidetracking in this game really sidetracks you. I'm trying to stay focused. So I'm already sidetracked with this mission of getting more holy water and all that. The drop Frodo in the lava because Sauron is the right ruler of Middle-earth. It's crazy. Don't let Wormtongue put all those messages in your head, Kiwi. My game is staggering too much. I'm afraid to tackle some of these bosses. It might just be... Oh, they're glitching all over the place. I'm dead. Here is this. Here's what? Or where is this? This is in the World Tree, if that's the question you were asking. Yeah. Inside the World Tree. It is absolutely beautiful, glorious, and then the game tells you, hey, guess what? You can't make a base here because that would be too cool. And that makes no sense to me. If Palworld has any L's that it took, it's the L's of them not letting you build inside the World Tree. That and them not adding a search bar to the Pal boxes to type in the names. Crazy. I've been looking for... Oh, yeah. Oh, by the way, that's probably not where that Tenantris is going to be for you when you do make it here, because I'm playing on random pal spawns. So, with it being random pal spawns, these aren't the right locations for any of the pals. Dude, it just melts. Where is the... I didn't mark it. Damn it. There's another fountain I know somewhere close by. It's kind of towards the beginning of this whole area. Natris is in Faybreak for the for it being normal. Okay. Thank you, Gus. W community. Community's on it. Dude, this lag is gonna kill me. Alright. I didn't even look at the right number. I meant to look at the ping. I have to put a boot in this server's butt. What's going on? All right, we down here. All right, I'm gonna mark this on my map here. Star it. It's where one of the other fountains are. It's not letting me go on the world from Discord. You got the information right? The name of the server, the name of and the password? It should work. Everyone here that's how they got in here. So far I have 3 of them. So the first fountain, if you want, I've been marking on my map. On my map. So the first one, obviously, if you've been inside the world tree, you come across it relatively early when you talk to the NPC. It's right there. The second one I found is down, all the way down in the middle area, on the other side of the boss fight over here. I'm playing on random pal spawn, so it's not going to be Tyrantrus. But yeah, right on the other side of that fountain. And then there's a third one over here in the yellow area. There might be more, but these are just the 3 I have found so far. So hopefully that helps you. I feel like there should probably be one somewhere in the snow area, snow region. I have to do the other tower, which is the PIDF level 68 if you're down to... Yeah, so I'm down to help. I've just been farming pals for water. Yeah, that's fair. That usually fishing gave me a lot, but now I'm kind of in a spot where I don't want to take the time it takes to fish. But killing, you know, I could just go on a killing spree too and go for and hope for the best. I also should... I need to create a team that... I know it helps if you have like a spot in here where you know there's a lot of like electric type or fire types. If you notice there is a lot of those, and then you have a pal team of those enemy types drop extra items. I know that's people have gone that route. Dude, this is such a crazy build. I'm so excited to take this. That's crazy, right? I feel like Okay, now it's just glitched. Come on. Lagging. I'm not getting... the drop rate sucks. So I'm not getting a lot of what I should be. Ice organs and bones. Key to fishing, get the best rods, the best bait, and you absolutely need the pal team on your team. And that's Gloopy, Walaska, and for extra items and stuff, you definitely want the... Oh, don't do that. Oh, that's from the pond. Never mind. I thought it was a lucky pal somewhere. But yeah, you want Gloopy, Walaska. Apparently both Walaskas stack on top of their benefit, so look into that. You make sure you have the saddles for them so that their passives activate. But yeah, you definitely want those on your team for sure. Which reminds me, I have to make a good pal team. Yes. Oh god, there's an army of the explosive chickens. But yeah, here we go. There's my fishing team. Fully condensed Gloopy and almost fully condensed Walaska, but it's good enough. And then I have both Jelliet and Gelroy for salvage and Jelliet for the bonus for fishing. Absolutely huge. All right. I'm level 80. I'm level 80. I'm inside the world tree. I haven't fought in any of the bosses inside the world tree. I'm trying to switch that up tonight. I'm going to help out some of the people on the server really quick, though. We're going to go take down one of the earlier tower bosses. I guess that'll give me time to wait for that to be finished. All right, I'm going to head over to that tower whenever you're ready. Wait, is it not this one? You said 68, which is... Is that... Oh, that's the... We just did that one. Okay. I got you. Yes, yeah, I'm on my way right now, Stony. Yo, Fig, how's it going? I shall be immortal. Immortal? I got AE. I got the best water base. Ooh. I haven't made a water base. Is it as fun as it looks? I just learned. Actually, I can show it. I'll show it. I'm not gonna even bring it up. Just remind me I have a show and tell after this fight. Dang, Arya and Shulong's getting really beat up today. Brother, this lag. Ah. Man, that is such a nasty build. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna be getting cocky with these next bosses. I feel like there's just no way that I. Ooh. Oh, no, so. Oh, you got it. You got your nice Herbo for the W there. Oh, you went back down. I got you. Yay. How do you summon more than one pal? There are pals that will linger while they're in your party, but I was in a party with 2 other people in this fight. GG's. Yeah, I feel like I don't know, man. I don't know. Unless these next bosses, unless these World Tree bosses are really insane, I feel like I'm overqualified right now. But then again, I felt that way going into this fight for the first time and got humbled. So who knows? Maybe the same thing will happen. What the heck? Almost done. Almost done making all my ammo. Should I hold off on... I need more holy water for those items though, huh? Wrong thing. Damn, I have to check it on the table, but I can't. They are kind of easy? Alright. Well then, hopefully I have the recipe for success here. Oh, you know what? I'm not even... I could still even be going harder here. After I grab about 80 cakes. And shove them into the guild chest. I could still be going harder and increasing my damage even further. I keep on forgetting about that. Taking these plates and eating them before a fight. Thank you guys for helping me. Which I need to make a pal team. Yes. Start that grind, brother. Let's see. How's your guys' food? Oh, I need to make something. All right. get you just the salad. Wait, you know what? Nah, let's get you the salads. The edgy club music? Yeah, this music goes hard. It's actually arcade music. We got 2 arcade machines here. The Palworld Smash! And then we have the Grizzbolt Catcher. What's the best way to get materials in levels 60 to 80? That grind, that's the worst of the grind. It's all about, I feel like once you really get the ancient technology, it all starts to open up, but it does still take quite some time. So I can't lie to you. It's just going to take that time to really break through to that, that barrier, but it's doable. And when you do, it feels fantastic. That's all I can really let you know as far as that's concerned. But yeah, it does take getting through that barrier initially. I can make the Warsec belt, but what am I lacking to make this? Because I'm kind of curious on how this thing operates. I need a lot more World Tree Holy Water. Alright, I'll do it without it, but I can at least make the Warsec belt. The 4 strength, 4 stam leather belt, level 18. Oh! Actually, while with all that holy water, I'll just keep on having them make Paxilite ingots. Take way more time to get. Yeah. Kind of same as Terra Prisma. Damn. Yo, where is... Oops. Can at least start stacking these salads in here so these guys stop munching on all the supplies. Oh, yeah, there was something I wanted to show you guys, too. Maybe some of you guys have seen it before. Maybe you guys have never seen it before. But let's go on a journey really quick to go look at something that I thought was pretty neat. I wonder if I should be able to make it there. I'm gonna not bring a flyer. Well, a ground flyer that could drown. There's a possibility I might screw this up. But I should be good. All right. It's off the very southern coast here. And if you head on over around this direction, there's something out here. There it is. I thought at first it was somebody's base. But it turns out to be something else. It's a pirate ship. And it actually has enemy NPCs on it. Well, the cool thing with this thing is when I went in here last time, there was a... this poor guy's just cooking. Doing him dirty. Hey, what's up? gonna set this pal on aggressive. Just go buck wild. What's she doing? But yeah, when I went down to the bottom of this thing, there was a like a bigger chest that I normally don't see in places. Granted, I don't really go to a lot of the different outposts. But yeah, in this area, it's still, yeah, it does respawn. It gave me a legendary map. I killed on the toilet by accident once. Killed a guy in a toilet. But why is the rum gone? Exactly. Hey, it does. Yep, got another legendary map. Treasure map. Let's see. Maybe Gobfin is, for him being small. Smaller might be better here. I don't know. Go buck wild, Gobfin. Put off there for finding it. That was a crime. Hey, just remember, they would have attacked you. They wouldn't have gave you the same grace. Remember that. These are criminals. Look at these guys watching TV in here. Dude's in the locker. My scrolling speed, or my sensitivity. They didn't even see me. My sensitivity while aiming is trash. Holy. Should probably tweak that. Yeah, there was definitely one more area. But I thought it was so cool to see a ship out here. The ship is very cool, right? So yeah, if you're ever looking for the ship, it's out here. And so far, both times I've done it, a legendary treasure map does follow along. That register? Okay, we got the shovel right there. Oh, I do have 2 active shovels, though. Where's the other one? Got one there. Oh, I see the other one. The other one's not legendary, though. I know that. So long, losers. But cool ship. It does make me want to, if I ever did make a water base, to try to mimic a ship or mimic something like that as well. The music sounded like Undertale right there. I haven't played Undertale yet, but that's cool. I'm gonna go for the legendary treasure. I'm assuming it's this one with the yellow star on it. Oh, yeah, thank you. Right as I bring it up. Nerd Smart. Wait, is it Nerd Smart? BTS ST? I appreciate it. Timing. Or it's not nerd, it's NDR. And Dr. Smart. But the timing was great. How does one say your name? I was gonna compliment us on the same wavelength. Hey, Bubba. Hey, Ghost, how's it going, man? The music from there appears in so many memes. That's that is true. I am aware of some Undertale songs, not all of them, but definitely some of them because of them being heavily used and memed on, you know? Andy. Ah, the rest is basically last name. Ah, gotcha. Andy, and I got you. What the heck? A combat SMG schematic too? That's beautiful. I didn't think I'd get that from treasure chest, or treasure maps. I thought that was only going to be something on the Sky Island. Another way to farm for that. Beautiful. Because if I can get this SMG to be legendary, that'd be fantastic. One of my favorite music from Undertale is called Bone Trozzle. Not much, just got off of Armored Core 6. How's that been going for you? That's another game I haven't played from FromSoft, but it looks fantastic. And I'm sure it is. I didn't mean to put that in there, but this can go in there, and so can... Oh, it auto-sorted it. Duh. So if it auto-sorted, it should be over here. 3 of them. Damn, this is going to take forever to get that legendary one. No, I can do, though. As much as I don't want to get that, and I'd rather save for something else, which I still should just do it, is... Well, one, I should probably make this as well. Let's see. What's the... It's 575. That's 3. Oh, I'm going to definitely get the shield over the other one. That's way better. Way better. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going from 1,500 to 2,200. That's... We're doing it. My boss asked me to marry the ketchup, and I shot the hostess accidentally. It's all good, though. I'm fine. What a story, Armani. Was stuck on a couple of bosses, but it's nowhere near as challenging as the Souls games. Ah. I got the schematic for the highest damage bow. Couldn't use other weapons after it. It's too damn powerful. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing at the bow. I kind of like seen that a lot of stuff was hinted towards bow, and I kind of wanted to challenge that. So part of me wanting to stick with the SMG here is to kind of like build a team that could work more in line with that. Could be wrong. The bow could absolutely be the pinnacle, the min-max, the absolute peak, right? But I have been liking the output I've been dishing out with the SMG. Oh, the salads are done. The salads. I got to go into the not Pokey Center to hatch this egg. $20k damage on common rarity, basically. Ooh. I feel like I'm seeing similar numbers, but like maybe even more. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. The SMG I got is crazy. Crazy. We'll see, I guess, when it goes to... Once this shield's done, I'm going to attempt one of the bosses. I don't know what I'm getting into with any of the World Tree bosses. I don't know who they are. I don't know if the typing is going to be a mismatch or if it's... I'm just going to full send it no matter what. I just got to wait for Vanessa here to take forever. Yeah, we're talking trash. How much is our... Don't need... No, it's maxed out. Just need a maxed out pal in that area. What I can say is some Souls-like games can be super hard depending on what you build your build you're going with. That's true too. Or what I could do, it's at 7, that's why. Yeah, versus 9. Stark comparison. Do you see some ominous eggs at the World Tree? I have not yet. I didn't know there was a chance they could spawn over there, like the mutated looking ones. I've seen pictures of them online, but I only thought that was through breeding. You could spot them in the World Tree. Is that possible? If that's what you're referring to. World Tree pals have cool animations. I'm assuming that's the newer ones. I am playing on random pal spawns, so the pals that have spawned in the World Tree are probably not the ones that are normally would be. Oh, I forgot that I had this guy over here. Since I'm not using that, I could definitely get rid of these. I had 2 pals here that I'm not really necessarily using. I was using them for to have the mate for the breeding, but I don't need that right now. Where's the other? For now, I'll just put another Anubis in there. Are you done yet? Almost. Next week, I'm planning on racing Usain Bolt. No cap. There you go. Do it. You can do it, Lucas. I believe in you. All right. I'm ready. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. I don't know what to go for first, though. This one, Rot Mist. The only thing I'm worried about that one is to get through this area was like poisonous gas. I don't know if the boss fight's going to be like having you sit in poisonous gas while you're fighting. Then we have the Forbidden Laboratory, which is in an ice region. I've learned not to judge the region by what boss will be over there. But, oh yeah, this one also has some bogus shine spores. Those spores that like one-shot you. I might go for the ice one first. Don't know what it will be, but we'll see. With my team, I'm doing ridiculous damage with my bow. Nice, Stony. How do I get to the tree? You got to follow through the main story. The main story of quests. Taking out each one of the towers. You must defeat all the towers. Alright, we'll see what happens here. I don't know how this is going to go. I've beaten all my class, all my opponents in track. I think I'm ready. Alright, Lucas, I believe you, man. You got this. Okay, my Frost Allion's stuck. This is bogus. I can't move right now. There we go. That was tragic. What the heck? Oh my... This can't be the boss, right? This can't be it. Their health is way too low. It's probably like a trifecta. Okay. It's waves. Where's Ozark? Oh, come on. Move. Oh, that was tragic. Where'd she go? I don't like how they're shaded. I'm losing track of where they are. Okay, that was easy. Is that how all of these are? They're just a bunch of waves? Modified pals, contaminated core, proof of defeating highly modified pals. The arena looks cool, though. The SMG busted. Yeah, apparently, man. I love it. Yeah, so absolutely make sure you just go in with a team that you're sure of. So I guess my only worry about this spot is just if it's going to be all weird. Just that one as far as you remember? Okay. This is the only one that's waves. Okay. Because I'm a little saddened because I'm excited about this build. Build's still melting, but I wanted to see it up against like a boss I should be going up against, right? Granted, this still can shoot me in the foot if I'm not, I guess, rightly prepared for it. Oh, come on. What are we doing here? There we go. Boss battle will begin shortly. Are you participating? The members ready? Yes. Oh, hey. That's where I've seen a lot of pictures of this guy. I just didn't know where he was from. I think the worst thing about this is I'm not going to have a... Oh. Yeah, I don't have any, like, soul or ancient spheres. Big rip. I attempted it, man. Well, now I know where to get that guy. That's cool. I just gotta actually go in with the right spheres. Dandy Lord's Petal. Dandy Lord is cool. Classy moves, yeah. Now I gotta go back in there with some spheres. These things are going cooldown? Oh no, it's just time limit. Yeah, I went to each location I haven't fought anything here. I just went to each location to get the fast travel point right next to him. This one I'm worried about, because if this arena has a bunch of those one-shotted death orbs, I'm going to have to be very careful. Which I'm assuming it will. I feel like I'm getting... The rewards there are kind of bogus. Not this. I mean, whatever. I know I need it for something. I think it's for the gas mask. But maybe something else. But only that many pendants? Crazy. Especially for first-time clears. Alright. Confirm. They revive. You can fight again after the timer. That's cool. I'll have to go in and make sure I can catch them next time. Whoa, Sylvance. I haven't even heard people talk about this, pal. It looks cool. Hello? Does that pal suck or something? So Vance is the best medicine pal at just base, no condense. Damn. She looks cool too. I'm surprised I haven't seen people talk about. I mean, online. You know, I feel like I was caught up on most of the pals online discourse. You know. I'm assuming these are some of the later ones I've been missing. Yeah. Yeah, both of these designs super cool. Is that it though? Just do those and then I can go towards the final? Is my ammo at? Oh yeah, we're good. My mission's on the wrong thing. Give 5 cakes. Whoa. Inspect the area noted in the journal. Did him. Enter in the sealed sanctum. Ooh. Let's just start playing the game. Give me some tips. Tips are catch as much as you can, even if you don't need them. Gives you extra XP. Explore. Fish when you can. I would say start pursuing fishing when you really want like higher end materials and like higher areas, because like you can when you get the level to unlock certain fishing poles, it really opens up to like going into areas outside your level to catch pals that are outside your level, because every time you fish you get a pal successfully and you get a bunch of items as well. So definitely lean into that. But aside from that, absolutely go exploring. There's a lot of different sections that'll have specific boss fights. You don't have to fight them when you see them, but you should log it and then see which ones you feel comfortable beating, because they give you a lot of experience. And they give you tokens that will give you perma buffs. So definitely keep in mind that. And there's also I haven't looked them up because I'm kind of just wanting to go through the game as finding them as I've discovered them. But there's effigies, like little statues, that give you permanent buffs as well. Look into those if you want something with a little more help. There's ones that give you permanent XP bonuses. So a lot of stuff to look forward to if you really want the extra help. But absolutely just have fun. Just have fun. Go at it at your own pace. Exploring is a lot of fun. Catching a lot of pals and just learning about them has been a lot of fun. I think if you just kind of go in with that mindset, you'll level passively and you'll get a lot of knowledge of how the game works and operates. Yeah. There is so much. Get lost in it. It's fun. All right. I'm assuming this is the final boss, which is crazy, but I'm probably won't be ready for this. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not going to write it off. I think I've been doing really stellar with this setup, so we'll see how it goes. I just want to make sure Frost Alien Knocked is fully healed up, which it is. Ooh, I still haven't been even... I lied. Hold on. I forgot one extra thing, and I told myself I wouldn't forget it, but I'm missing out on an extra 25% damage buff with the food. I forgot to do it. How do I condense? You'll get a big machine that looks like a giant cylinder tube, and basically when you catch multiples, catch 5 of every pal. That's another one, because you get an effigy off of that, they'll eventually boost your movement speed every time you catch 5 of each type of pal. But it is very helpful, and it also gives you a bunch of experience. Froze Stallion. Where you get the Frost Stallion knocked? I'm playing on a server with random pal spawns, so I got mine in... I forgot what the region was. That Southern Island region. Where I'm at right now. I got him from over here, but that's because it's on random pal spawns. Did it say deleted? What the heck? Hold up. Defeated. Alright, I need to grab that food. Totally been missing out on more damage. I can't believe I let myself foolishly go without it. It's gonna take 5 of them. Oh, 5 of them. No, you can breed 2 different pals, though, to get different offspring. That's another thing. There's palworld.gg if you're ever curious about, like, what kind of pals, if they bred together, what kind of pal they would make, or if maybe there's a pal you've seen online or heard about and you really want that pal and it's just outside of your level. There's no way you can get it at your current level. It just would be insane to try to pull it off. Or it's locked in a different region, you can try to breed for it by combining some of the pals to get it through breeding. But that's all through setting up your bases, and you still kind of learn a lot about this as you go. So that's why I say kind of just get lost in the sauce. This game is going to constantly pull your attention in every which way, and you'll constantly be set out to do one thing and then be involved with doing 20 different other things. All right, we're going to check this one out. I think this is the final boss. Which I also heard you cannot catch, so that's going to suck if he looks really cool. GG's already. Hey. I just caught a Jet Dragon at level 45 and just found out the mounting is locked at level 78. Yeah, that is big oof. Sorry to hear that, big Tito. Yeah, final boss, not catchable, sadly. Yeah, that's not being able to build in the world tree, not being able to catch the final boss, not having a search bar on your pal boxes. These are minor L's, but these are L's that should be addressed. Pocket Pair. We're talking to you, Pocket Pair. Address those 3 issues. Oh, it has a master? Maybe? The woman is the pal the whole time, huh? Yeah, that does look really cool. That does look really cool, too. She gonna fuse? Kind of. Why can't I do that with my pals? It's got aura. It reminds me of the Eidrolons. Oh, get off! What are you doing? Oh! Ooh, that was close. Damage I'm doing is fantastic, so that's good. Oh, it's got a Mega Evolution. That's why they don't want you catching it. It Mega Evolved. She got me over here playing Dance Dance Revolution. What the fuck? Zanera and Australium? Oh! Ooh, Frostallion, what are you doing? Woo-wee! Astrum is mustering the last of its power. Strike it now to... Oh, shit. Bro. There we go. I was about to say. Too easy. This is the goated team right here. Got me doing nasty damage. The SMG, my team guy, built it. It has 4 million HP on hard mode. Nice. You need that team. I was not expecting the cut to my face with the Depresso mask. That's great. Quick, throw the Pal Sphere. And press Q right now. Didn't work. The strongest damage type has always been lead. Yeah, you don't need that weapon. I mean, you do need that weapon, but you need that team. Ah, and the cycle starts anew. Oh, never mind. I'm surrounded by my friends. Do they... Is it, like, registered to, like, read whatever pals you've used the most? And the ones you had currently in your team? Because I feel like there's... What do you even do once you beat the game? You do it all over again. No, it does open up a harder difficulty. Hey! Thank you for playing. Congratulations, Pal Tamer. Your tale has come to an end for now. This doesn't mean that your adventures in Palworld are finished, however. There are yet more difficult towers, powerful raid bosses, and dangerous arena challenges awaiting for you. The far corners of the world are yours to explore. Pals caught 287 out of... I caught 262 out of 287. Palpedia completion is 91%. Bosses defeated 90 out of 122. Game day lapses... or game days lapsed is 546. Very cool. I did it! Where are these guys? Take them both. Yeah, what's the team? What's the team? You want the sauce, Lucas? Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna have to gatekeep it. I'm joking. I got you. This is the team. This is the team. This is the shredding team, the boss shredder. All right. Combat SMG. 1360. Pretty good. I also have the accessories of the Dogen emblem, which gives me more attack power, and the chest piece here does give me another attack boost. Aside from that, I did eat Mamorous Curry, which gives me an extra 25% damage boost. But then the party consists of Frostallion fully condensed. Frostallion, while mounted, changes the player's attack type to Dark, which really quick, let's go back to the inventory, because I also have a boost for damage. Well, this does say Pal Dark damage enhancement, but also Pal defense up. I don't know if that messes with it or not, but... So, while mounted on Frostallion Knock, the player's attack type is changed to Dark and inflicts Blind 6, increases attack by 40%. That's awesome. Then we go down to Solen. I named her 2B. While in the party, increases the player's attack by 80% if all pals in the party are from different species, which they are, so they all have it. Each one of these pals also have the passive of Vanguard, which gives me another 10% increase to player attack, which they do stack. Vanguard over here as well. Then we have Van Worm Crest, or I don't know, Crist, Van Worm Crist. While in the party, increases damage player deals to enemy weak points by 50%. Then we have Roje. Remember, I inflict blind with the Frost Alien Knocked. While in the player's party, damage to enemies afflicted with blind is increased by 65%. Also has Vanguard for that extra 10. And then I have Gobfin, who's not fully condensed, but gives me an extra 16% increase to attack. And then he's also got Vanguard. So a ton of player damage off rip with the SMG, with the Curry. Leads to one heck of an ass whooping. I beat it. Honestly, a little lackluster of getting any item for it. I thought it would have had some type of item. But I can also take a look at Australium. I never wanted to hurt anyone. I just wanted to be together. Just wanted to be there, but because that was forbidden, because they wouldn't forgive us, I decided I wanted a world for just the two of us. Is it talking to us, or is it talking to the woman that was with it? Oh, Australium. Not the Mega Evolution. A shadow of its former self, the mysterious pal descended upon the Palpagos long ago, bringing ruin and calamity. It was sealed away with the millennia until it was ultimately defeated by a certain pal tamer. Ooh. Looks like the boss from Monster Hunter Stories 2. I haven't played it, but that sounds cool. Holy shit, you're really the GOAT of Palworld. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Stony. I didn't get the PAL, unfortunately. It's just registered in the Palpedia. But it's the... Sorry for the spoiler, everyone, but it's the boss, the final boss. It is not catchable, unfortunately. Boo! Do Hangius index? What? Is Ozurk still good? I used him for the big whale, my first clear. Granted, I also had my PAL team geared to doing more damage for me, which still does. That's kind of how my PAL. Well, that's exactly what my PAL team. That's how I got the. That's how I beat the final boss. Was the PAL team geared towards my damage? They're there just looking cool. I'm there dishing out the SMG. Can I ask, how does it clap when you run? The horse? There you go. Dude, the lag is crazy. Look at the Palpedia, look at Hangius. Oh, you want me to read it? That's the long arm dude, right? Where's Hangius? Do you know what number? What the heck is this thing's number? Aha! Or Hangyu? Yeah, Hangyu? The Hangyus. Its gigantic arms can rip apart even iron. As particularly cruel form of execution, serious criminals would be strung up in public squares, and a Hangyu would tear their skin right from their bones. That's insane. I did not. Gigantic arms could tear through blocks of ice. There were times where the great sinners were tied in the town square and had their hair torn out by Hangyu Christ as a brutal form of public humiliation. That's awesome. W call out there, Mort. Yes. Thank you, Soul. Thank you, Soul. Have you seen Depressed in the hot tub? Yes, I have. It is absolutely amazing. I could summon one in here. Not the wannabe Depresso, but an actual Depresso, right? Just to get a major Depresso. Let's switch it out with this. And then I'm going to snag them and throw them in the hot tub. It is fantastic. Have you read the Love Manders? I have read that one. That was one of the first ones I read. Because I caught it and I was like, I've seen pictures of this before from when this game first came out. But I'll read it again. Seeking a night of love, it's always chasing someone around. At first, it only showed interest in other pals, but in recent years, even humans have become the target of its debauchery. Absolutely hilarious. I like that the Rayhound, and then the PIDF rider. Wait, not this one. Where's the PIDF rider? Oh, it's actually logged next to the other one. I gotta find it. That one looks like a mod. If you ever catch the PIDF riders, they're just on top of the Rayhounds. They're toggled on as a human catch, but when you spawn them, it's the man on top of the mount. It's weird. Adam, have you seen Amoni eat? I have not. If I spawn her in, will she eat? Or they eat, right? But yeah, this one's one of my favorites so far. I know there's another flyer, too, that you can catch that has the rider on top. But they are registered as humans. Humans are not pals, therefore they do not possess partner skills. But it has all the active skills and abilities of the Rayhound. I thought that was awesome. Here, I can summon one in and hope that it eats, don't he? I can't guarantee that it'll go and eat right away. If I can find them. They're usually, like, lingering up top. There we go. If I pick it up and throw it at the food, will it eat? It did not. I just made an OP Bow Explosion Pal team. Let's go now. I am ready to do the Panthalis quest. All right. Dude, I never checked out that, look at that, Amioni or whatever. It's almost 100. That's the closest I've ever gotten to having a pal that's got all 100s. It's 99, 99, 99. I never caught that. I look like a fool if all of them were. I just like never paid attention to it. No? That's the closest pal I have to 100, 100, 100. I have a full team of Toko Tokos that has explosion immunity. Oh, that's beautiful. Alright. I'm going to join you in just a second there. Honestly, I think I'm just going to roll with this team. I don't need to fly. I don't need to swim as much as it's nice to swim around super fast for Panthalis. I think just rocking this gun with the team fully decked out to what it is right now might be the optimal way to attack Panthalis. You can go up to it and feed it yourself. Thank you for that reminder. I totally forgot that was a thing. But hold on. Let me... It's got to... No, not photo mode, you idiot. Ah, get out of there. Oh, it's lagging. Oh my goodness. Oh, Zerk. It's not lit, unless it's... I got an idea. I mean, I'll just put it in my party and do it that way. Oh, yeah, I'm making it more difficult than it has to be. Alright, Godfin, you're out for right now. Thank you for that reminder. How the heck do I get ancient chords? At first, it's going to suck. Expeditions are going to be like the main way you get them. Then after you get into the world tree, then it will open up finally to give you more options and better ways to get it. They just dive into it? Hold up, let me do that again. They don't even use their hands. That's awesome. Tip, any tips for level 22? I'm at the floating island and I'm clueless. You're level 22 in the floating islands? I mean, it's gonna be, I think I have random pal spawn, so it's gonna be different, my experience from yours, but I still believe that's more or less, not end game, but like way higher level up there, right? Definitely, pick your targets if you can catch some stuff. That's pretty good experience. I'd definitely explore around. Look for some effigies if you can while you're up there. There's some benefits to being up there early on. Alright. Going. I'll wait for you over by Penthalis whenever you're ready, Soul. So yeah, now I guess I can work on doing some of the harder ones, but I'm not gonna like really stress about getting it done. I'm actually genuinely surprised that I got the boss done and you know, I want to say early, but I got it done faster than I thought I would. I do want to try, while I have some of this ammo, after this fight, I'm checking out the hard mode. I know it's supposed to be ridiculously hard, but like, just how hard is it? Run from the green panda lady. If they get mad, that pal will wreck you. I've not really ever pissed off one of those. Adam, the heads opens up to eat. They're based off of a real animal called the sea butterfly that eats in a similar way. Ah, their heads open up to eat. I did not catch that. It looked like they were just dive bombing my hand when I was feeding them. You have to craft it? You're going to be a minute, Soul? Are you almost there, or... I guess while you're doing that, I'll get some of these fast travel points to get me more, technology points. It's either do that or test out hard mode and get wrecked. Well, probably not a good idea, because if I get wrecked, that wouldn't be any much help with the boss fight. So I'm assuming I'm going to get humbled by attempting to do Grizzbolt on hard, with how big the jump I've heard with the damage and all that. Favorite change from OG launch was the fact that I picked up the game for the first time I played it. I'm new to... The 1.0 has been new to me. It said something about build item depicted in the faded schematic. Yeah, no, the 1.0, I'm new to Palworld. So everything has been new to me. But it's been absolutely amazing and excellent experience. How about you? What was your favorite change? I still like hearing about people how they've liked it and what changes they've liked the most and different pals that they appreciate and like, if you have one. Whee! Getting all these technology points. Yo, I got a question. What's up? I appreciate the follow, Andy. All right. I've played it for about like 5 hours now, but I don't know how to increase my pal stamina when riding. Oof. Unless they're the only way I understand to increase stamina is you hoping that your pal that you've captured or bred gets a perk and a passive that increases the stamina. There is no other way to increase the stamina. It's all perk related, and it's like you have one that's called like the something like the Infinite Engine or something like that, and there's one that's called like Infinite Stamina, but it's not infinite. It's just the title of the passive skill that boosts stamina up by like a ridiculous amount. But yeah, you can change it in the world settings apparently. Okay. The creator is wrong. Upgrade it with Pal Souls. How do you upgrade it with Pal Souls? Yes, passive skills help, but don't limit. Oh, wait. Wait, can you increase it with Pal Souls? Yeah, isn't it just attack, health, and defense, and then work speed? Unless maybe I'm even missing something out. I believe it's stamina. I'll double check it. I mean, hey, if there's something I've been missing, I mean, I'll feel like a fool, which wouldn't be the first time in this game, but because I would absolutely. Wow, game, you want to stop lagging? Damn. Racing over there. Racing over to my pal statue. No worries, no worries. There's still a lot to learn. So I have no shame in being the fool if it is on me, but there's been like, cause you know, like depending on what effigies you've discovered, if you haven't discovered them all, it doesn't show you. So maybe it's something like that where I just haven't found something that straight up shows it like that. But enhanced pals. So I click on this. It's max health, attack, defense, and work speed, unless there is something later on that does do stamina. Which I didn't even have this all the way up, which I probably should have. It's crazy that I was rocking this like that. Check effigies? Alright, I got you. Player... Whoa, wrong button. Player enhanced stats is capture power. Flight capacity increases player's glide speed and reduces stamina depletion while gliding. Climbing proficiency increases climb speed, reduces stamina depletion while climbing. Rainbow Fortune increases the chance of wild pals having better passives. Movement speed. Sphere tracking. Reduces stamina depletion when running. Oh, wait, there we go. You're right. Depletion when running while mounted. There you go. All right. Wow, I was slacking on that one. It does exist. My bad. I'm the fool. There you go. And awakening them does boost the stats. Oh, for even stamina as well? I know this game too well. Hey, I'm happy you're here to help us out. Like I said, I have no shame. I'm not going to pretend like I know it all. I'm still learning so much. But I didn't think to... I think I read Endurance and just assumed it was just on me. I didn't read the mounted part, which is actually awesome. Very happy that that's a thing. I'm pressing the wrong button here. You learn something new every day. It's so true, especially with this game. I have it maxed out for the Endurance F&G. Nice. Yeah, like I said, I haven't really been looking for those. Like, I haven't, like, gone online and looked for any of them. I've just kind of been coming across them passively. But also, some of you who probably been playing the game longer have come across all of them as well, passively, too. Alright. You ready, though, Soul? Or farming, awakening time to rematch bot. Ooh, yeah, that's true. I guess that's the other thing I should really think about. Do you know if awakening enhances any of their passives? I can't test it on any of these, actually. This sucks. Like, when a pal says they're gonna up the percentage of my damage, does that... Alright, you ready? I'm gonna head over there. We'll run Penthalis. Run him right into the ground. They don't help with the passives. Dang. Yeah, I'm willing to get, like, I'm going to help out Soul here to fight Penthalis, but after this, I'm going to go fight... Probably be super underprepared for the Grisbolt on hard difficulty. And Stoney said they're called Infinite Stamina and Eternal Engine. Thank you for the actual passive names that help with stamina. Just the stats, not the passives. All right. Nice. Oh, I got rid of my food like a fool. There goes my food buff. Damn it. Can you stand still? There we go. Stand still for a little bit. Jeez, dude. It's done. Go get him, Soul. Insane. What is its weak spot? Yeah, the crystal is. GG's, man. What's this? Oh. I'm using the SMG. Any tips for this guy? You're gonna have to go in, like, just I don't know. It depends on what you're playing with your pal, like figuring out your team, but also don't get too lost in the sauce of following any type of build or whatnot. That's my biggest recommendation. There's a lot of leeway to explore a lot of this game, but it also kind of depends on what kind of information you're looking for. You're looking for like XP information. You're looking for just any useful tips. Definitely would just recommend messing around a lot with your different pal teams and whatnot. That's how I got this team going on, which is the weapon is beautiful, but what really does it is the team that I have behind this weapon, learning and how these pals all can stack these abilities together. Everything I have right now on this team is to increase my damage output. I have Frostallion doing, when I'm mounted on Frostallion, I have dark damage and I'm inflicting blind, which is very important. And my attack is increased by 40%. I also have Vanguard as another ability on Frostallion. So learning these passives, absolutely huge. And learning what the pals are actually capable of. Because then I have Solon. And while in the party increases your attack by 80%. I also have Vanguard, which is another 10%. Which Vanguard does stack for each pal. So if you have every pal that has Vanguard, that's an extra 50% damage boost on your character. Then I have Vanworm Christ. While in the party, increases player damage that when it deals to weak points by 50%. And you want to like look into fully condensing them as well. Condensing them is, putting them into each other to fully give you the optimal output, which will increase their partner skills and passives. Then I have Roje, and this is why the blind is important, because he gives me a 65% boost to blinded enemies. And then finally Gobfin, who gives me another 16%. He's not fully condensed yet, but it's 16 for now. He's also on Vanguard. And the weapon I have is a epic SMG, combat SMG. How do you breed passives onto pals? I've only started a few days ago. So I started learning breeding not too long ago as well, because I'm new to Palworld with the 1.0. But was the best advice I can give you for breeding pals would be to go to palworld.gg. It has all the calculations. The website looks very nice. It's very optimized. You can look for every pal combination and how to breed them and what pals will be made from them. And when it comes to getting the right passives, you're going to look for pals that have those passives and kind of do some work, like some math with calculating which pals could lead. Like, say you want a Vanworm Christ, you would go through it, or Roje. You want a Roje, you'd go through the calculations. You could click on in palworld.gg. You can click on Roje and see all the different combinations of different pals when bred that make Roje. Then you'll look for the pals that have the passives you want, get them into rotation. If you already have a Roje, just a really weak one but has really great passives, you can breed a new one that might have the passives you want, like extra passives you might want, and then keep on having them breed until you keep on getting all these different combinations of it. It's a lot of like mental work and a little math to like figure it out, but it's absolutely worth it because you'll get teams. I'm very proud of this team. I'm about to go take them to their deaths because from what I've heard, when you kick it up to hard mode, you have to be going into these hard mode arenas with a fully awakened team. Maybe it's kind of like the gist of what I've gathered from this, and I do not have a fully awakened. None of my teammates are awakened. Oh, hey. Awakening is another process that you get access to. It's end game, so you don't have access to it right now if you're just starting off. But once you reach the end game, you'll get materials that help you awaken them, and that truly boosts your pal's damage and health, attack, defense, all that. Hey, going through a really very rough patch. Just watching has cheered me up quite a bit. Thank you. Hey, Gwingler, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm happy to also hear that it's cheered you up. If you ever need a positive community, we're here for you. and hope that whatever you're going through gets over and done with, and eases your mind, clears your struggle. I don't even know whose base this is over here. They got an interesting thing going on. Also, you into Palworld? Hey, this is Billy's base. Okay. What does he say right here? You got a message? The greatest base. It is, Billy. It is quite indeed the greatest base I've ever seen. Passive is called... Wait, yes, I got made. I'm ready. Passive is called Legend. Yeah, there's a Legend passive. You can also pass down that Legend passive, which is great. The Legend is on the Legendary pals, but that passive also gives you movement speed increased by 20%, and then the attack of the pal 20%, defense 20%. So, also very huge. I do like rolling up on some of these creatures now with this build. Absolutely legendary. Haven't had a lot of time to play, so all this stuff you have is very different. I'm also playing on a it's a community-based Palworld. It's open to the community. If you join the Discord, all the information's there. But it's the first time I got to really like open up to the community and play and get to know people and just work alongside them, helping them out, playing along. It's a server based in New York, so depending on where you live, there might be some ping restrictions stopping you from being able to access this. But if you just want to be in the community and chat up about Palworld, we have some people that are doing that as well. They got their own things going on, and they're not in this server, but they're happy to be in the chat, just talking about Palworld and everything else related. But yeah. Also playing on a Pal random spawn server, so my Palworld server is a little different. Now, I know there are some things I can create. I want to say the gas mask is definitely one of them with the dandy... That dandy something. I forgot the name of that creature already. Also want the wings. In a lot of ways, I'm so not fully ready for final or the hard modes, but I'm still kind of eager to check them out. Where is the gas mask? Oh, there it is. Yeah, the toxin filtering membrane. I need one more. And Andy, just remember, you don't struggle with sadness, bad luck in life. They struggle with you. That's right. That's right. Let that indomitable human spirit thrive within you. Feel that fire. You're still here, and that is amazing. That's you kicking some ass, and that's huge. It always is. It's more so than you probably ever get credit for, but we're giving it credit to you right now. That's fine. Alright, I'm probably going to go get destroyed here. I'm going to make a little bit more ammo. A medium amount of ammo. The other thing that's really cool about my build so far is I can still push it even further by getting like legendary, the legendary SMG. Getting the others, like another weapon would be nice in rotation as well, right? Because then I could like toggle like an explosive or the, I forgot what they're called, but the The drones. Toggle the drones. I'm kind of curious of how much damage they would do and how it would stack with the build I have right now. Check on the bow really quick. What bow? I don't have an optimized bow at all. Is there a way to expand base radius? I see all these people with mega bases. If they did, to my knowledge, it's either through some exploit or through some mod. And other than that, it's utilizing what they have with what they can, because honestly, that's the only way I can see base radius improved, which I hope is a change that they eventually make, because that is definitely a big complaint I have already seen within the community. Or they build up. Yeah, correct. I was building up, but then I realized the stuff I built up, I could just, instead of going all the way up, I could just put it right over here for myself and make it a little pokey, or not pokey center, but, you know, something that looks like it. Yeah, it's a PAL Center, of course. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Gus. Yeah, exactly. It's the PAL Center. Don't build too many levels if you're on console, though. I messed up my save with oh no, with a multi-level water base. Oh, that sounds tragic. Yeah, what do I need for that drone? Is it just... Oh, I need AI cores. Oh, that's the wing glider, not the drone. The drone, I need 3 AI cores. That's what, 8 Paxolite and 50 Holy Tree Waters. How many AI cores can I make right now? None. Because I need to make computers. Have them make 60 computers, and I'll go look for some World Tree Holy Water. Okay, so the quest marker stays on the final boss even though you beat it? It is tragic, but it's beautiful. I believe it. The biggest tragedy, though, is not being able to build inside the World Tree, man. They're devious for making it look so nice in here. Oh, I went the wrong way. If I wanted to snag that holy water over here. That's gonna suck. The trying to get all the holy water here. Oh, what? I'm on Xbox Series S. It got like 17 floors of storage. Damn. Also, is there something? Oh no. Some of these areas, I'm like, dude, they should have like. I want. They tease too much with the areas inside the world tree. Like, I actually love the architecture here, and just how they added the Japanese style. I will hope they add these type of styles as well, because these look really nice. Ooh-wee. Do you do song requests to play songs on stream? Unfortunately, I do not. Because since I multi-stream, there's been times where I've tried it before and they'll just get copyright, and then then it gets all out of whack because some streams get pulled and some streams don't. And my goal is to keep it flowing on all fronts as long as I can. I like to have it multi-stream for everyone to watch however they want. And I don't like to, it's my big thing. It's my main thing I just don't want to mess with is the sanctity of that. I like to keep it open for anybody to watch however they want to watch. And yeah. Unfortunately, no song requests. Yeah. I did try, there was, because I do art, I'll do art streams. I have done them, and I still will plan on to do more art streams in the future. And yeah, there was one time I was like, dude, come on, there's ways, like, I was looking into like how much trouble would I really get into, and then I even was like, I'm not gonna even save it as a VOD. I'll just let it run. Like this way, it's not like me trying to get money from them. I'll even take advertising off, because on YouTube I have advertising, and I actually can get, I have the I'm part of the membership or the YouTube program, creator program, so I can benefit from that, and I can even toggle it off. So I was like, maybe if I toggle it off, I can get the clear, and nope. The stream was pulled, and that was unfortunate. Wait for more content, but imagine crafting something more BS than AI cores. Yeah, that's true too. That's just like the genuine flow of these type of games, right? Get their resources. I'm curious if they'll have more of like an arc approach with it though. And what I mean by that is when it comes to the end game grind, if they plan on just releasing different areas, because if it's like arc, then they can go with it on the mindset of just this area has this material, and it's like the equivalent of this other material. So to not like increase it, but like kind of like sidestep it. Like, okay, we're going through the grind of basically packs or pal metal, or not AI cores, but I'm sure they'll definitely introduce stuff that feels just as draining as AI cores, especially if it's OP, right? But I wonder if they'll do like different regions and stuff. You need 30,000 mythical wood for the 3,000 wing fuel. Jeez. Yeah, I haven't even started, I haven't even got the wing suit yet. I'm trying to get the drone, but I need more holy water that's not dropping. I love your art streams. I appreciate it, Soul. AI core, more like AI limit. Ayo. AI limit. Goated game, guys. I don't have any spheres to catch these guys. I gotta fish or make them. Oh, you know what? I'm kind of curious because, like, once you max out the expeditions, you don't get a new one until you start clearing the hard mode. I wonder if clearing some of the hard mode and then doing the expeditions is well worth it. Because I haven't really felt the need to do any expeditions as of lately, even though it's definitely beneficial. But by just farming inside the world tree, I'm getting those resources way faster anyway, so I haven't really felt that pull. But maybe by clearing the hard mode, it really opens up more, like, it's more rewarding, hopefully. Damn. I gotta look for, like, sometimes there'll be a pack of those star witches, or I forgot what they're called. I wonder, usually whenever I've killed them, I've gotten items from the world tree. I know I can increase the chance of, through certain pals to get those, but these bummy items not dropping. It's rewarding, but man, expedition power on pals needs to be insane or something. Hey, some soul spheres. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing, I guess, right? Tuning up your palette, that's, I guess, a bad take on my end, because I remember somebody telling me that, too. That if you boost up the pals that are going on that expedition, the rewards are insane. That's the more beneficial way to go about it, right? Is that what you're referring to? Please get in the ball. Stay in the ball. I'm trying to save you. Yes. No world tree. Holy water, though. Boo. Rank 4 pals get crazy high expedition power, but it's tiring just doing that. I feel that. At least it stays that way, though, you know? Once you do. So it's kind of like, what the heck? Mercy hit shouldn't be there. I think the game got confused. What is going on? Because the Clovey's attacking me? Okay. Some of these are not registering. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is going... This lady... This lag crazy. Decent Destiny, and you can run Menacing and Ministering Terra for more electric drop rates. Ah, yes, yes. But I wonder if... Because... I'll have to find electric pals, because this is random pal spawns. Yeah, delayed damage because of lag, absolutely. It is getting really nasty up in here. What's the ping at? I get ping. These ping spikes do suck, but they do seem to like be in and out. And for the most time, it's normally not this like this sporadic and crazy. So. Still no world tree water that's crazy. Or holy water. I'm really just going to have to constantly hit these things up if I can. Can't interact right now. Ooh. I wonder how long the cooldown is on those holy water spots. Oh, you can't be riding to get the holy water? Oh, no, no. It said, I've been able to pull out. I've been able to get the holy water while riding. I recently hit it up, though, so I didn't know how long the cooldown was on it. I thought I was I thought I was far away from it for long enough. But apparently not. Couchiwa... Couchiwa... Man... What? Kachiwagwan? Mina Slime? What does that even mean? Maybe they drop it. Nope. You killed them for no reason. You're right to run, Floricle. I'm on a killing spree. Hey, at least Florical dropped some fire radiant gems. World Tree Holy Water, finally got it, but only 2. That's crazy. What's weapons? The SMG, but oh my goodness. The SMG is not what makes it crazy, it's the PAL combination that does. And once my game is done having a seizure, I could talk a little bit more about that. Am I going to get booted? This is some severe lag. I broke the game. The damage numbers were too big. Don't get this SMG and PAL combination. It will ruin your game. What the heck is going on? Game being super drama queen. What's going on here, right? But yeah, the PAL combination is Frostallion knocked, but it only does the most optimal damage output while riding on top of Frostallion knocked, because Frostallion knocked gives me a damage boost, changes my attack type to dark, and then inflicts blind. And then I have Roge. I think it's Roge. Wow, dude, what is it? This is the worst. Can I have your dragon? This is a Pegasus. I'm gonna try to get this thing to. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna try to leave and come back. We'll see what happens. This is abysmal right now. You think I'll fall to my death? If I die, so be it. But that was crazy. I own this server. What's going on? I wonder what Nitrato's going to be saying. Oh, it's nothing's out of our control. It says it's running fine. Liar. Settings, general. What do we got going on here? What? Oh, it wasn't a replay? No. Unfortunately, no. That was actually gameplay of me, my server damn near crashing. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it just needs... I'm going to quit completely out and get back in. Maybe I need to reset. Possibly. We'll see. We're going to let it do its thing. Jump back in. Maybe. Maybe not. Clicking play right now off of Steam. Stoney says it's working fine for him, so hopefully it's just on my end, something I just need to deal with. Could be just internet on my side too, just toggling or something. I stress tested by setting off 26 Hartalis nukes at once. Dude, that's insane. All right. Okay, we still got some lag, but at least I can move and see, and let me see how I'm flying. Okay. That was odd. Oh yeah, I wanted to hit up the other fountain before I was rudely interrupted by lag. Alright, I'm going to try to get the middle one more time. Should be good since I was able to grab that one. And I should have enough holy water. I'm trying to get the drones right now. Okay, I'm going to go check on my baby then. I lost my save, only missing like 9 pals to complete the Palpedia. Now I'm upset. Damn. It was scary, I bet. You find those rare eggs yet? No, I haven't even, like, I've bred several times and I haven't even gotten them to drop. And I heard that once you had the hatchery that it's supposed to be like a 20% increase or something. Have not gotten lucky on that front. World Tree has special eggs that are special from the mutated ones. Is it this one right here? That's not an egg. I mean, I've seen several eggs. I've grabbed several eggs from here, but none of them look different. Although one of them that I did hatch was a... I mean, these are a bunch of Rojays. I could steal their eggs. Anyway, one of the ones I did hatch was a Meemog. And that was the first time I ever got a Meemog. They glow dark purple. Whoa. Yeah, no, I definitely haven't seen any of those eggs. What's so special about them aside from glowing? They just have, like, pals with higher stats? Or pre-awakened, maybe? That'd be kind of crazy. I mean, I could look around for a minute here. As long as the game doesn't crash, right? Rainbow jeans and 2 stars. Whoa. That's actually pretty sick. Chest. Oh, don't do this lag to me again. Okay, it's an egg, but it's not glowing. Will it say that it's special, or will it just say, like, large scorching egg, or huge scorching egg, or huge dark egg? Scared the shit out of Anubis, apparently. Bro, Corellium was annoying to grind, might skip right past every weapon that needed. I mean, I was already fishing, so I had a ton of it, so I never minded it doing that. It has a unique name. I'll look it up. All right. Ominous egg, Mr. Panda says on YouTube. Thank you, Mr. Panda. Ominous. I'm looking for ominous eggs. Will they still be colored like the rest of the variants? Or are they going to be like their own special color? I don't think I even have a fire person on my team. RIP. No fire starters. Any tips for new players? My best tip is this game has so much to throw at you. You're going to be especially if you're new to it. Like I was at the 1.0. The best tip I can say is kind of get lost in it at your own pace. Sure, there's some tips to really make sure you make sure to catch 5 of each type of pals to get the extra experience, and look for effigies that can help you boost your main stats that carry, that's a permanent boost. Look for those things. But definitely this game really has so much to offer that the exploration, the amount of pals you can get, absolutely go out of your way to look for as many as you can. Kind of test to see what you're feeling like as far as like pal team-ups. I wouldn't worry about doing pal team-ups like anytime early on. Most of the pals you can work with getting through most of all the challenges. It's not until like some of the final stuff in the game that you're really going to have to like optimize a team for. But even that, go in it with like a pace that you feel comfortable with. Kind of get lost in the sauce because there's going to be so much to explore and learn about. There's still a lot of stuff I'm learning about. There are some like minor things that when it comes to like base building that have certain restrictions that kind of stink, but you'll learn to work with it. You're restricted to a certain radius. You don't get, that will never get any bigger. You can build up. But yeah, I definitely I think that's like the best advice you can give to anybody right now. So especially at this time, a lot of people are learning all this stuff for the first time. There have been a lot of awesome people in the community that have chimed in and kind of like can help guide you with certain questions. But I would say let that stuff come let it come passively. Let it come naturally if it need be. I think someone telling you to go do this first or go do that first, I think could ruin your unique experience to this game. And yeah, keep it true to yourself. I wish we could set them as like a trophy almost. Oh, that would be nice, right? I found a dragon type pal that cost 20,000 gold and I butchered him by accident. Oh no. Oh, that's hilarious though. It's a funny experience. You'll carry that story with you, you know. They look like speckled purple. All right, I'll keep on flying around. I didn't even know that was a thing that was special and unique to the world tree. But yeah, I've not that I've like really grinded in here, but I have flown through here quite a bit. I mean, I went to each one of the ending areas, all the boss fights. I did fight the last boss. I've done it, and the whole time I never spotted an egg that looked different. So I'm excited for that. That's another cool thing to kind of look out for. I still want to probably run this team and see how much damage I can do to the hard mode bosses for the first time, trying one of them. Try not to go too fast because sometimes it doesn't render right. I was over here earlier. Should also be making sure to find the fountains too, and at least be hitting them up while I'm looking for some eggs. Damn, I was hoping she was going to drop the water. No holy water. Also, it does, like, learning some things, there are some little tips and tricks as far as if you are on PC that I've learned. As long as you're in your base, I'm sure the consoles have an equivalent button that you can press. But it was huge, especially coming from a game like Ark where you're carrying everything and you have to like manually place everything inside of each chest and each container until you get like that's an end game item you get and unlock in Ark that ends up doing that stuff for you. But off of like the beginning journey of Ark, you're always like every time you go back to base, you're going up to this chest to put these items in each one. But this game has an item like once you sorted some things. All you have to do inside your base is like on PC is open up your inventory and press R and it auto sorts everything. Huge. Absolutely super helpful. And it made me very happy something like that was in this game. Okay, can't do that one yet. Can I check an egg spot for you real quick? Yeah, absolutely. Do you know where it's at? I only found one, and it was up beside the Gothic building area. Okay. Thank you, Panda. I'm going to mark some effigies with the star symbol. Absolutely do it, man. I'll go up by there in just a second. I still can't believe they don't let us build here. The place is so cool. They're so bogus. Does anybody know why they don't let you build here? I'm still curious of why that decision was made. Broken pillar right before you go to the ice area. Next to the Celsider, I found 3 ominous eggs. Damn. Well, it's gonna be a different it's gonna be a different pal for me since I'm playing on random pal spawns, but I think I know which area at least. Just over yonder, yeah. Because it's a sacred area, most likely. I feel like that's not a good enough excuse for my liking. Actually, I wonder if I get anything special for. Nope. High quality pal oil. Don't need this. Don't need this. Higher up. In these things? Hey, look at effigy. Cativa. Oh, there's another effigy over there. Grab that and head back up. Behind you. Ugh. By the Gildane on your map. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna rest a second here. Hey, homie, I can share stream. Oh, that's lame. All right. Only found one. Right. So there's a pal. Wait. There's an ability of a pal that, like, you have water at all time. I forgot the name. The holy water? Those pillars. These ones over here. Oh, it's like inside of them? Ah. Ah, it's a dark egg. Right? Looks like a dark egg. Doesn't look like it's glowing. Yeah. Yeah, large dark egg. Inventory full. Full of crap. Is there a fountain up here? It's not going to be anything like under there. Let's check under here. Yeah, holy water at all time. It's in a special ability of a pal. I forgot the name. Interesting. I have to keep an eye out for it. I wonder how that works since you need like multiple holy waters. How does it work with having unlimited when you need some for crafting and stuff like that? Yeah, but the egg spawns. Yeah, I'll definitely hit up that spot multiple times. Every time I see like the glowing purple of the ore, I'm like, oh, and it's like, oh, never mind, that's just ore. Hey, the Yukumo or Yakumo effigy. That's huge. Appreciate the follow, Mark. Thank you, thank you. Ancient recycler chips, probably. Yeah, I still got to do more of that stuff, too. Alright. Well, I will run through here, and then I'm going to check back in a couple spots. Probably too early to check, but at the same time, who knows? I do want to try to give a solid attempt out to taking on the first hard boss. Probably going to fail, but that's okay. I got to stop saying that. I'm probably going to succeed with my build. It's legendary. Got to have a winner's mentality about it. I have yet to catch one of these guys. I don't have my glasses on, but I'll try to snag them. Hey, now I do have one. You got this. I think. Thank you. Thank you. I play with increased drop rates because I stay at home dad. Can't play too long. I feel that. Absolutely. I am a father of 3. So I feel you on that. It gets crazy. But I'm very fortunate to be in the situation I am where I could be playing this right now for as long as I have. Same, they helped me play, right? I feel you. Way too much. There's a lot of ore. See, like, look at this. This would be a really cool base location. Granted, if you don't have to deal with all that poisonous gas while you're still up here, which I feel like you're in the clear. But I feel like some of these ores are just set up in a way where it's like just wanting you to make a base. And it's like, how dare they make such a cool location and stop you? I'm going to check over a little bit over there. Bring it back because I feel like I didn't check the southern side. See effigy already. Oh, those things suck. Pick it up. Pick it up. Firmly grasp it. Yeah, I was told you can't. I never tried it myself either, but it says insufficient materials, but I was told it just tells you you're not able to. Effigies are annoying, to be honest. I feel that. Yeah, I guess I can't give you a good example until I find some... I don't even know if you can forge for those materials inside here. Probably not. Maybe that's why they didn't have anybody... Or that's why they put the stipulation not being able to build inside the world tree, just because in case you ever got stuck in here. I feel like there's still exits and stuff you can reach. I don't know. It's an excuse. Another egg. Not what I'm looking for, but alright. Pick up the radiant gem. Get these potatoes out of here. I don't care about the beam scatter ammo. It's only one. It's only one. Is that an effigy? Just found a huge ominous egg where the holy water fountain is. Which holy water fountain? I only know of 3. Mr. Panda. I don't know if there's another one. I mean, yeah, I only know of 3 holy water locations. The one in the yellow area, the one in the middle, and then the one at the beginning. This area looks like it would be the area to harbor a bunch of ominous eggs, like in this mushrooms, like in the bedding of the mushroom. Holy water location next to the Gildane is where I found an ominous. Is there? I didn't. I mean, that's a good thing. I need to see if there is one. Unless that's the one you're talking about. Is it the holy water that is... Oh, that's effigy. Alright, where did I mark it? Oh, right here. It's probably this one, yeah. I'll go over there. Yeah, yellow area. Whew. Oh, felt great. I see a chest. No, not a chest. It was an effigy spot, but we're good. Taking a look over. Sky view, sky view. Anything? Under the tree to the right of the fountain can have one. Okay. So right over here. I appreciate you guys coaching me through the different locations. I know I've seen eggs over somewhere over here. Yeah, I know this is a spot. I don't know if it would be the spot. We'll take a look up here again. Ah! Dang, nothing. Might be something I'll have to come back to after a little bit of time has passed. Still really cool, though. Probably just lucky, but the broken pillar and next to the fountain gives me eggs every other day. Damn. Area down to the right of the fountain. A little witch's cabin. Sometimes I feel like some of these would be really cool. This should be like a hidden location through this waterfall. I'm not used to seeing the Grizzbolt out with the machine gun on its own. He got him too. Damn. His own kind. He went after another electric type. That's crazy. No hidden paths is kind of a lame choice in this game. Yeah, true. True. It's got too much potential in so many aspects. I appreciate you guys rooting for me to get this egg, but I don't know. I don't think we're going to find one yet. I have faith they'll come eventually, but we'll be... definitely be hitting up these spots again. Saw the glowing again, and it was just the ore. Yeah. All about that RNG, baby. All about that RNG. This game does love it. What's my team right now? My team is Frostallion Noct. Then it is Solon. Then it's Van Worm Christ, Roje, and Gobfrin. Or the Gobfrin, or whatever. It's all optimized to give me the most output of my damage. And it shredded everything so far. I even shredded the final boss on my own with them. But I know hard mode is supposedly a huge step, so I'm going to get a little taste of that. I'm going to go for it right now, though. We'll see. I'll go get humbled right quick. Yeah. Yup. Yeah, no, I found this team's cohesiveness to be very ideal for the way I wanted to play it. And they seem to be a stellar team. Player attack boost, team hits like a truck. Yeah, absolutely. We'll see how it will manage against Zoe in the hard fight against her and Grizzbolt. Fingers crossed that I have no issues, but we'll see. That feels like it's being too hopeful. Oops, wrong button. Look for stats here. Nice. All right. Auto sort. Oh yeah, I wanted to... I'm already forgetting some of the steps I was originally set out on. Or like why I did all this. I think I needed 11, maybe? Should still be good if I do that. Because I wanted to make the drone... Yeah, that should be good. I need more AI cores, though. Checked on the surgery table. You have any rainbow passives there? Yes, I have a couple, I think. Or not, maybe not the rainbow, but it's the... unless any blue one's called a rainbow one. I got diamond. And then I have heavily armored. I just prefer mounts that don't touch the ground, easier to get around. True. It is true. How do you get those? I've been those ones I got straight up from getting the using the ancient relic recycler. I'm gonna make the drone. I don't even know how to use that. I guess I'll mess around and figure out how to use that properly. Will give you the holy water effect if infinite. What does? Oh, yes. I do have some I've caught some pals with and right now the Godfin on my team has one of them. He has the God of Destruction. Not that it matters because, like I said, I'm not really even using them. And in order to effectively use my team, I need to be mounted on top of Frost Stallion. Otherwise, I'm not getting the fully optimized output of my damage. So, we'll see. Hey, Desmo, appreciate the follow. Oh, this is going to take forever. Dang AI cores, man. Oh, that's what that... Okay, that's what the person was saying. Okay. They give the effect, not that they actually give you infinite holy waters. Yep. Pain cores. Ain't that the truth? How am I looking? Ammo's looking decent. Weapon durability, armor's durability's looking good. Can have better helmet, but for right now, we're looking pretty smooth here. You ever do the thermal core farm? I don't think I have. Is there a thermal core farm that's like specific? There's a pal that gives thermal cores when butchered. Oh. There, the Shadow Beak gives, was it pal metal and electronics? But no, I didn't know there was one that gives out thermal cores. That's crazy. speaking of butcher, I had my big operating thing. I took it down when I took down the roof. I have to replace that somewhere else. I'll find some place to put it. Visit a Dragon boss at World Tree. Maybe you can get some eggs. A Dragon gives full... Okay, so he is... I'm playing on a randomized PAL server spawn. That's it, yeah. He spawns in the Sky Islands. Dude, TikTok, chill out. I'm talking to the chat right now. I'm not inactive, you jerk. But yeah, playing on randomized PAL spawns, and yeah, he is over there. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, playing on increased PAL spawns, that has got to be a game changer. Well, while they're busy doing that, I do see an asteroid over at the World Tree, so I'll go hit that up. I have 20 World Tree Holy Waters if you want them. Oh, it's all good, Solnus. I got the ones I needed. I got the amount I need. I just more so right now need these AI cores to be built at a decent rate. That's never going to happen. Actually, I got to... There is ways I can optimize that even further. I got to work with the demon hands or whatever for work speed. I got to start working that into my base team. I don't want to accidentally kill him. I'm not going to switch over to the shades. Use the glitch trick. What's the glitch trick? I'm unaware. Spam balls with the ball launcher. I don't have the ball launcher. I opted not to get it. I was like, I don't need this. But I heard it was fun to use. But is there a glitch if you spam it? There's a glitch with the pillar that basically dupes any building material. Oh, I did hear about that. Set up a wood post and on the flat edge of your base, climb it and build. That's crazy. I'm not gonna dupe it. I'll be fine. I'll just burn it. It's not how I want to play, but I'm no shame to those who want to do it that way either. I get it. Some of these assets can be a pain in the ass to gather. Doo-doo. Yeah, I got 50 holy waters right now. 50. I'm still waiting on these last 2 AI cores. Like, really spam it. That's insane. I'm gonna go check on... I'm going back here just to see if there's any more holy water I can gather, and I'll check some eggs as I wait for the last 2 AI cores to be made. You could dupe holy water too, I bet. That makes sense. Yeah, that's true. I got a box full of so many things. I think the only glitch I allowed for myself was duping condensed pals back when they needed to be 100 pals. I heard about that. I never... The 1.0 was new. Everything was new to me for Palworld. But I did hear about that prior to the 1.0, how it costs 100 pals to get a fully condensed. Kind of crazy. Damn. Wonder what the respawn rate is on eggs, though. Is it like a full in-day game? Or is it just random? Yeah, nothing. I think it has to be a little bit of being just too early, right? So bogus. Is that in-day game? Okay, alright, in-day. Okay, game. Okay. One day in game day. Sounds like I'm speaking pig Latin. One day in game day. I'm day game. Oh, you get the handiwork, pal. Which handiwork, pal? I just caught Jet Dragon. It's like Vamp. I'm playing on a randomized pal spawn, so any pal I get, I'm not going to be able to... Hopefully somebody in the chat would know. More than 100. The cost was awful. I'm grateful that they reduced it that way down to 48 extras to fully condense a pal. Thony was chiming in on the YouTube chat, letting us know how unbearable the 100 condensed rate was. I just caught Jet Dragon, and I realized I can't ride it until... Yeah, dude. I still haven't even made the saddle for that thing. I have one, but I still haven't made the saddle for it. But that's okay, because I've been like really focusing on the teams I've been making here, so... I'm going to try attempting a hard mode boss once this last AI core is made. Yeah, Soul and the handiwork pal, okay. One that's glitched into the ground and dancing. Because she's already done with her work. And we're just waiting on Venusa. Add to party. What the heck? Oh. I didn't know you could add to party from... That's kind of crazy. From the wheel. Oh, the game does not like me going into photo mode right now. What the... I still need to do the raid bosses. I haven't done any of the raid bosses, which is probably what I should be aiming for, but I really want to see how hard and crazy it gets with the hard mode. So I don't have to walk around and build. That's fair. That would be nice, right? With the build mode of just setting them up. I use Sylvance for medicine. It has... I do have something better, but I've been trying to... Like, I want Vanesu to be the one in here. I don't like how big some of the other pals that are better at it. But, oh, also, I haven't caught Sylvance because I didn't have the spheres at the time. So I'd killed her. But I'll go back to get her and Dandy Lord because I also didn't grab him. I could make this thing too. The meteorite launcher. I still might do that. It seems like a decent amount of attack just to also be packed on. I am missing what I need. What do I need? Where is it? It's right here. Alright. This is going to take 2 to 5 business days to make too. Get med books to upgrade the skill. Yeah, true. Working on it. Visit your Nightgale boss and see if there's an egg nearby. Which one's the Nightgale boss? Is that... Was it this one? The Forbidden Laboratory? Nightgale boss. Drone launcher isn't worth it, to be honest. Durability is awful. Oof. Love the cloud shirt you're wearing. I got Itachi's plush. Nice. Yeah. The Akatsuki. The Akatsuki goes hard, man. Well, I haven't got to use it, so I'm just going to make some of the stuff I haven't been able to use. It does suck that the durability is going to be horrible, but... South 2 Tower. You're talking in the world tree, yeah? Or are you just talking about and about random? The Shine Spore route? World tree. Okay. I turned off durability because of it. One boss fight will wreck it, but at least it stays active. That's cool. That is something I did notice. Like, no matter what, those things stay, like, you can still utilize them. It's not like Arc when you break something, it's broken and you can't use it until it's fixed. This game needs to stop having an aneurysm the minute I spawn in on Frost Alien. Say, look around here for the an egg. I did check it earlier, but unless you're just wishful thinking and hoping. Oh, he was special. Oh, but he dropped a lot. Damn, he dropped a lot of stuff. Mind if I went over to your base to do a bit of breeding? Yeah, go ahead, absolutely. Trying to think of which pals would be ideal to swap out. The Amoni and the other Anubis. One that doesn't have insomnia. Those are the two that are like I was interchanging out anyway. I got the Terra Prism and ended up discarding my drone thingy. Okay, for sure. I still got to do that some more too, the Terraria stuff. Find the near boss if they're... You find them near boss if it's not there. Okay. Yeah, it was over the... Ooh, that was bad. Hey, it knocked down my... Did not kill it, though. That's good. And it didn't kill me, so that's good. Those things suck. Oh, hey. Nope, not an egg. Keeps on duping me. Yeah, it's not here, man. At least I haven't seen anything that looks like an egg here. Reverse, reverse. RNG, baby. Yep. I think the drone launcher is better than the sword. Hey. All right. All right, good timing. Well, we shall see. Not, I preemptively shoot these things, right? Is that how that goes here? Also, I should see if I could still make the meteorite launcher, or if I should... No, I can't. What assets? This is also something I should look into getting to, making the beam launcher. It's legendary. It's 20 AI cores and 200 Paxilite. And then what was the other? The meteorite launcher. Is it not up there? Oh, I can still make it. Never mind. So it takes meteorite ammo. Is that like a special ammo type, or is that just shooting meteorites that I have in my inventory? Yeah. So I should optimize, like optimally, I should be going for that thing. We will. The meteorites from inventory. Okay. Let's see what the resources again. Because this does pretty good damage too. 10,000? That's actually not bad. I'm going to make it. You have to make meteorite ammo for it, actually. Okay. Is that something in a technology point that I missed out on? Meteorite. There's the meteorite launcher. It doesn't say anything about ammo, though. Are you sure about that? Does look cool, though. I wonder how many of these I can shoot at once. Does it say it? 9. Okay. A launcher that fires drones which perform autonomous attacks capable of deploying up to 9 units, enabling sustained suppression. 9 units? That's not... At 210 damage? I wish they did more quality of life changes. They absolutely do. Starting with the PAL box. They need to add a search bar that lets me type in the PAL's name. My biggest gripe. Like a gray box of purple pellets. Even if it breaks, it'll keep working until... That's awesome. But I am curious about this... the ammunition, and why am I not seeing it? Is it not called meteorite ammunition? Is it called something else? What level is meteorite? Maybe it's gonna be something like right after it. I don't know. Don't use all 9. Use like 3 or 4. Okay. Good, good. Oh, I'm not going to use Penguin Launcher. That's going to be counted as PAL damage, not my damage. I need it to be my damage. Alright, hold up. Let's check this out. What is up here? Why is this... Shows that I have one in that I can shoot out right now. Is it because I have a meteorite in my inventory? Are you trolling me, guys, with the ammo? I don't think I have anything for it. All guns start with 1 ammo? Okay. Alright. Good grief, the ancient hatchery is fast. Oh, it is insane, yeah. It really is, Stony. It is absolutely insane. Alright, so where is this, why isn't it, what level's the meteorite again? Let's see, it's level 38. Maybe it's not called meteorite ammo, maybe it's called something else, but at level 38 is where it's at, so if we go to 38... ground grenade, just meteorite launcher. I'm not seeing any ammo types, guys. Maybe it's just meteorites that I have on me. If I can find out where I store them, which chest they're stored in, that's going to be the problem. Hopefully I find them soon. There we go. Meteorite fragments. Nope, it still doesn't count it. How? Unlock the meteor launcher. Oh, okay, okay. Do you think that'll also unlock the ammunition type for it too? That's kind of dirty. But it's a good assumption. Yep, you're right. I'll just make 30. Now, the more you know, hey? Oh, I shouldn't have made that much. 130. Oh, I didn't see that it was making X amount. I thought I was making a 1-for-1. Whoops. All right. Well, we're good. Try with a group of pals. I got to do it on top of for the most optimal damage. I'd have to do it on top of Frost Stallion knocked to gauge it. Actually, let me go take on the other Frost Stallion knocked with this. I'm done already. Thanks. Remember to fill those empty spots. If you... Oh, okay. Yeah, no problem, Stoney. I got you. All right, there it is. The damage hasn't registered yet? What the heck? It's actually not doing that much. I'm gonna say not worth it right now. Dude, stay still. Fire it! At least I can finish it off with that. Yeah, I get that too, but I was still being hopeful because the SMG did crazy, you know? Because my attack type was changed to dark, but I guess we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, it did 10,000 right there. Maybe the dark type really just did dumb it down, huh? Shoot from high, which makes sense. Ah. Okay, well, can I preemptively shoot out the drones before going into a boss fight, or do I have to do it in the boss fight? Just flew past an unused tower. Holy! Maybe it really just does do a lot better from just drop down, huh? Alright, it is fun. Durability's lasting quite a bit, too. You're BSing? Alright, gotcha. Far equals more damage. Meteorite. Yeah. I got you guys. I got you. Alright, what was I doing? I need to... I'm gonna get some, the food that boosts... Boost my damage. We're gonna head over to... Oops, I didn't want... Fucking, I just quick stacked it in there. Alright, I'm gonna reattach my brain to my head. And then I'm gonna grab... Let's go over to... Wrong tower. Stick with the bow. I still stick with the bow. That's fair. Oh, nice stretch. F it. Shoot all 9 drones for the full effect. You could try it one pal, then recall them all. Okay. Well, I'll do it for the Grizzbolt fight. We'll do it for this boss fight. I'm either going to get absolutely stomped or it's going to be quite the endeavor. But once again, can I do it? Shoot them all right here and then go into the fight? Or do I have to do it inside the boss arena? I can shoot them all right here. I mean, okay. I'm gonna switch to... We'll stick with the gun for now. Alright, we're looking good. Join boss battle hard. And then hold to start it up. A boss will demolish your durability. Okay. We'll see how this goes. I'm gonna let it play. I'm gonna take a swig of water. You get, like... Well, you get access to the expeditions. Do you get anything else special from doing the hard mode? Completing the hard mode? Zoe and Grizzbolt. Woo! Ooh, they really... I still feel like the SMG is definitely the way to go about this. I feel like I'm gonna run out of ammo, though. Ooh. Oh, nope. I'm not going to run out of ammo. I'm going to lose my pals. That sucks. That's ripped right there because I needed to be mounted on Frostallion unless... Hold up. Whoa, wrong button, wrong button. That's crazy. You can revive mid-battle. Let's go. I'm gonna give that some time to re-up. Yeah, that's... I mean, it's doing something, but... Let that go. Woo! Oh no! He took it out so quick. Oh, I'm down. There it is. Damn. This is on hard mode. I feel like that's doable still. Just gotta be more aware of the attacks and how they're going. Be able to keep on evading them. I could also... There's the other option of revamping my team towards not rocking Frostallion. Even though Frostallion gives me a lot of great benefits. Instead going with Venusa, since I don't need to be mounted for the benefit of giving the blind. And then also switching in what's its name? The something the something. No, it's the man, I don't remember the name. The Cryolinks. There it is. Cryolinks Terra. That is a solid attempt, though. Double burst damage. Yo, Soul, how's it going? How's your durability? Oh, yeah, I should check that out. Not bad at all. I honestly think I could still do that by myself. Just, you know, need to go back and make a ton more ammo and get that all done. Something to kind of think about. I'm not too worried about it. Just kind of wanted to give it a good shot for tonight. It's winnable. Also, I don't know what Bell... I haven't yet to do any of the raid fights, so I could look into what, once capturing those pals, what they even offer. I don't know what Bella... I haven't even fought one. Yeah, Breeding, Hartalis, Bella, Libro, Blazemoot, Riga. What do they even... what's their passives? What makes them so special, aside from them just being strong? If it bleeds, it can die. My motto for every game that has like a hard boss fight, if you can get it to half health, you can kill it. I got it to half health. I could kill it. Also, well, see, the issue with Awakening is I don't think it would work on the way I'm trying to do this. Even though Awakening is absolutely key, don't get me wrong. It's, they're already peaked out on their passives. I think getting the legendary version of the SMG would be huge. Getting the legendary version of the armor would be huge. Maybe getting cycling in some more accessories that would be more beneficial for me for attack wise. And focusing on the SMG, the drone launcher actually is nice. If I can get a better version of that while I'm just using the SMG on top of it, I think would be ideal as well. Because Awakening my pals, I'm not really looking for them to... for their attacks to really do anything. If the health bar moves, I'm down for it. Hey, that's the mentality right there. Mechanical bow is cheaper and better. I refuse to use the mechanical bow. Everyone's using mechanical bow. I am sitting on the SMG. I melted the main boss with the SMG in this build. I can do this with the SMG. I can take the SMG where you guys have taken the bow. Maybe not exactly, but I'd like to believe it. And that's what I will do. Can I see your helm? So the helm I'm wearing is not the actual one. I'm wearing, I got this helmet and armor from a, not the armor, but the helmet is part of a side quest you can do. And if you do the side quest, he gives you the access to do, like, why? Oh, because it's at the other base. But he gives you access to being able to wear the Depresso mascot outfit. If you can do more damage, it can be defeated. Absolutely. I could take my bat where I take my bow. Exactly. It took me 5 minutes of arrows to notice a dragon health bar go down a pixel in. Yeah, right. Bellamar, Ozark, and Sildar knocked. Easy win. I think I can get... I mean, I know I can get the win, guys. I just need to get more ammo and fully optimize things a little more on my end. I can push it further so I can win. Yeah, I'm rocking a mechanical bow. I need the legendary version, which I am working on. Nice. So, yeah, I wonder how... Who would I... Now, I feel like his is really good to have in that situation, but Cryolink's Terra and maybe Venusa. Maybe, actually, I would switch out Godfin. Not 100%. There's some optimization even on my end that I have to, like, kind of mess around with. But I'd have to, like, fully get Venusa on the team so I can get the blind when shooting. Or I can give blind. Afflict blind. So this way, Rouge's benefit of giving me 65% damage increase procs. And then Cryolink's Terra, which is every other shot, does like 50 or 60 damage more. Yeah, enemy weak points increases the power of the next weak point attack by 48%. Check the breeding calculator. That might be a combo. Yeah, I don't know. I just like I like that this is the version or the. I mean, I beat the game tonight, so that was huge, and I beat it with this build, and it felt great. Where is Soul anyway? Oops. Second damage on weak points, yeah. I can do that one for sure. I don't know about, like, you guys absolutely are probably right with how to go about it with all the other bosses. All I know for sure is Zoe with that, with what I just did right there and what I just went through, what I noticed was it's possible. It's possible to do it with my build still. It might be a little tricky. But then again, maybe Zoe might be an easier boss than one of the other ones. Or maybe the other ones will be easier, whatever. Probably not, but it'll be interesting. Yeah, I'm basically signing out of here as well for tonight because it is getting late. I am happy with what I was able to accomplish and set out. Literally very happy, actually. I was able to beat the game. That was huge. That was just one of the attempts on the hard mode version of the bosses, which I do look forward to doing and attempting more. But yeah, these streams are going to be a little, like, I might not be as focused on doing that right off rip. There'll be grinding streams. There'll be streams that maybe me going back to some other games to kind of mess around with for a minute. But I'll still have the server open. I'll still be playing. I know I'll be playing off stream. Still got all that grind to for sure hit. But I'm very content with being able to hit the end game or complete it. But I also look forward to still hitting some other games up and still doing some more art streams, doing all this and that. I appreciate you guys all being here. I multi-stream on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and X. Feel free to drop a like and follow wherever you're watching. And if you'd like to drop a like and follow on the other platforms, it's much appreciated. If you want to get more in with the community, feel free to jump in the Discord. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to dip out of here. So Keep being amazing. Keep being awesome. Keep catching them W's, guys. I'll catch you all. If I don't catch you tomorrow night, I'll catch you on Saturday night for sure. Peace out.